Leadership thinking. Our thoughts determine our emotions, and actions and results stem from them. I just had an experience at the airport trying to leave the country I was in because of immigration issues. I missed my flight, and there were no flights for the next 24 hours. And I was on my way to meet my brand new newborn granddaughter. So you can imagine how frustrating this could have been. These events could have led to catabolic thinking, basically. It's very easy to have thoughts of being a victim, helplessness, or blame the authorities, the attendants, the security people, and so on. And this would have led to apathy and frustration, anger, and probably a lot of fight and so on, right? The resulting action would be everything but what I wanted. I wanted to go and see my granddaughter was what I had in mind and was all that I wanted. But imagine if I had stopped and started screaming at the immigration officer and caused more problems. And probably I wouldn't be telling you the story right now and would have taken me a lot longer to meet my granddaughter. Instead, if we choose the anabolic thoughts like it was my responsibility for having the papers in order, or they're doing just their job, and what can I learn from this experience? Well, the resulting actions would be very, very different. The emotions of peace, compassion, forgiveness would just emerge, right? And the resulting action would be collaboration and service and acceptance. And when this happens, then the state of mind that you're in and everything that happens around you tends to favor the results that you're looking for. And in my case, I just wanted to be at peace and wanted to go meet my granddaughter. And yeah, it took 24 hours for me to get there, but then I was able to enjoy the whole week. I was able to really disconnect from everything that happened and didn't get caught up on what was the whole problem with what happened. I got to move on really quick because I didn't get stuck in the catabolic emotions. As leaders, we're constantly facing circumstances like this, whether it would be with our teams, we're not getting the results we want. They're not producing what we want. Or we get a report from one of our employees and it's not up to par of what we were expecting. The same thing could happen. We could have two choices. We always have a choice. And this could happen with our partners, even with our family. We have a choice of the thoughts we're allowed to permeate our emotions and therefore direct our actions and obviously produce the results. And sometimes we don't get the results we want, and it's not so much because of what happened, but because of our catabolic thinking that got us into the emotions that produce the results we didn't want. Being conscious of anabolic and catabolic thinking is the beginning of becoming a leader, a true leader, the leader you've always wanted to be. If we are conscious of the way we think, what are the thoughts, the first thoughts that come to us when we encounter a situation at work or at home or wherever we're at, we have the advantage of changing the outcome and produce the results we want. Learn more about the 7 levels of energy leadership by commenting below. I will send you some more information on how to transform yourself and your organization into a positive force to obtain the results you want.